Alright guys, it's time I told you about the matrix. And the matrix has m rows, so m number of rows, and n number of columns. And it's written in the form m times n. So rows by columns. So let's say we have this matrix. We have 4, -1, 5, 0, 6, 3. This matrix has 2 rows. Rows run from left to right. So this one has 2 rows. And this one has 3 columns. 1, 2, 3. So this matrix is a 2 by 3 matrix. Alright, let's look at another one. What if I gave you this matrix? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What type of matrix is this? This would be a 1, 2, 3, 3 rows, 1, 2 columns, a 3 by 2 matrix. And that's going to be much more important in later lessons, but for today we're just learning how to add and subtract matrices, which is the plural of matrices. So let's say we have these two. We have -4, 0, 7, -2, -3, 1, subtract 2, 2, -3, 0, 5, 14. And all you're going to do is subtract the numbers in the same position. And what I mean by that is you're going to take -4 and you're going to subtract 2. And you're going to take 0 and you're going to subtract 2. So let's do that for the rest of it. So -4 minus 2 is -6. 0 minus 2 is -2. 7 minus -3 is 10. -2 minus 0 is -2. -3 minus 5 is -8. And 1 minus 14 is -13. A question might also ask you to multiply by a scalar quantity before adding or subtracting, so we have something like this. Plus -2, 0, 6. And we're going to distribute this into everything before we do anything. So that's 12, -3, -3, -5, plus the same thing. And that's going to give us 12 plus -2 is 10, -3 plus -2 is -5, -3 plus 0 is -3, -3 plus 6 is 1. And that's going to be our answer. There's one more skill you need to have, and it's to be able to solve a matrix equation. So, for example, 3 times the quantity 5x minus 2, 6 minus 4, plus 3, 7, -5, -y, equals -21, 15. Okay. So the first thing you're going to do is do the things in parentheses. So we have to do this part first, this part in the parentheses. We're just going to add those two quantities together. And you have to know that the reason we're doing this is we want to eventually find out what x and y are. So let's add, just like we did before, 5x plus 3 is 5x plus 3. -2 plus 7 is 5. 6 plus -5 is 1. -4 plus minus y is -4 minus y. That's our new matrix. The 3 is still outside. Okay. The next thing is going to be to distribute that 3. And remember, when you distribute that in, it's going to treat it just like the distribute. So you're going to get 15x plus 9, 15, 3, -12 minus 3y equals this. Okay. The next thing we're going to need to do is set up those equations. So remember, parts of matrices correspond to each other. So this is going to be set equal to this. This is going to be set equal to this. And we're going to solve for those two. So 15x plus 9 equals negative 21. And negative 12 minus 3y equals negative 24. These are two separate equations. We're just going to solve. And get negative 30. X is equal to negative 2. And we're going to add 12. Y is equal to 4.